So rather than presenting a mock scenario, I am able to present a scenario from my personal experience. So let's take it back to 12-year-old Carmela, which now I'm 28. So that was 16 years ago. So I was in seventh grade, and I remember that waking up every Saturday morning, and I had the opportunity to go to a coding class, and it was presented by DAPCEP, which was the Detroit area pre-college engineering program. And it was pretty normal for me every weekend throughout the school year on Saturday morning to wake up and be able to attend different classes all over the city of Detroit, which also exposed us to all of the college campuses that were there. And we got to learn from professors and college students who looked like me on different topics, whether it was chemistry or engineering or coding. And they really gave us like a foundation of understanding these things, maybe and more in depth than what we were able to experience within classrooms. And it also allowed us to build community amongst one another because I know that through these programs, I got to interact with other students from all over southeastern Michigan and, of course, Detroit adjacent. And it just really has been profound that throughout the years, we were all able to come back together each year to learn these STEM careers and learn from the people who were in them, and also be able to see that people that looked like us were in these spaces and successfully in these spaces and had also came from where we came from. So I can say that DAPCEP is definitely one of the reasons why I was able to pursue a career in STEM, and that I still have relationships with the community members that participated in my STEM experience. I even had the opportunity before transferring to Alabama A&M for my undergrad. I did start off at one of the schools that we used to go to have our classes when I was in grade school. And I was able to receive a scholarship through DAPCEP to attend that school, and of course later transferring, but having such the impact it did that it charged the whole trajectory of my life of changing how I thought, because I never had anyone in my family major in STEM, but I knew that it was possible. I knew I had resources. I knew I had people I could reach out to and help guide me on that path and would answer these questions and really break down those barriers of what STEM professionals look like, and realizing that STEM professionals had locks like I did, or later on in my life when I would wear froze, they had froze like I did and had dark skin like I did, and that they were women like me and women who came from the inner city of Detroit who were children of single moms. And just being able to hear these stories and witness these people and also experience the real world applications of it all, I felt that I could go anywhere and do it because I was doing it for year after year through this programming, and also broke down the socioeconomic factors of the fact that being a child of a single mother who couldn't afford to maybe pay for extracurricular STEM activities, I had access to them and they were free of charge to me. My mom just had to get me up and get me there each and every Saturday. And that's exactly what she did. So I'm truly grateful to have been able to experience this program, and that they have helped cultivate me to the point now that I'm earning a doctorate in curriculum and instruction, specifically within STEM education. And I hope to go back into communities, specifically urban Black communities, and create more opportunities and pipeline programs for students to get into these spaces. And I think that they're going to be needed even more now with the current climate of what we as a people are facing, with schools that are already underfunded and now the possible threat of the Department of Education being dismantled. Also, with the outcry of DEI, we have a responsibility to ourselves to teach our next generation of learners, innovators, and we have a responsibility to teach the children the truth. And the truth is that any of us have the possibility to be exactly who we are. Sometimes all it takes is the exposure to know who we can be. So, thank you.